Hello, and welcome to Pokemon Yellow. Um, Today we're starting off a Professor Oak challenge. And if you're unsure what Professor Oak challenge is, basically you catch every single Pokemon and evolve it as high up as you can before each batch. So on screen you can see which Pokemon we need to catch before we challenge Brock. And yeah, I'm not sure I wanna like oh. I'm not sure if I want to like cross them out whenever I get them. But yeah. So I'm still not done with editing like Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Blue, but I've decided like there's no reason I can't start these other playthroughs. But yeah. Anyways, new game, let's go. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, people call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Well, it's Cocolan. So, yeah. Right, so your name is Cocolan. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? It's your fucking grandson, man. His name is Gary. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. Cocolan, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright. So I will not use the speed up for the main part of the game, but whenever I need to grind I will speed up. Because the grinding is the harder bit of this. Hey, wait! Don't go out. That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Pikachu appeared. Dude, so lucky, man. Just meets a Pikachu. It's the only Pikachu in Kanto in this game. And he just catches it, basically making it extinct in this game. A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Grams, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Whatever. Just wait there. Look, Cocolan, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Gary. I'll give you one later. No way. Coquelan, I want this Pokemon. He snatched the Pokemon. Gary, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But Oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Coquelan, come over here. He definitely got the better one, honestly. Coquelan, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild and it's not tame yet. No, we do not want to give it a nickname. Wait, Coquelan. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. He wants to fight. And he has an Eevee, like lucky bastard. Two-shot at me. Damn. Yeah! Am I great or what? Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Smell you later. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu just likes Pokeballs. You should just keep it out with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Yeah, this was the fun part about it. It was like Ash's Pikachu back in the day. Also, all the sprites have been updated for Pokemon Yellow. That's pretty cool. So we don't have Pokeballs yet, but we will be getting them shortly. Pikachu won't be that useful for this run, honestly, because it can't evolve. And even if it could, you would only need it for when you get Thunderstone. But I feel like it's the mandatory part of the journey to have Pikachu in your party, because it walks alongside you. But like, the way you would probably want to do this kind of challenges, once you're done with the Pokemon, just put it in the PC. let's heal up. Hope to see you again. Hey, you came from Paddle Town? You know Professor Oak, right? It's like the only other household in Paddle Town, so yes. Will you take it to him? Yay, we will. I will be sure to say hi from you. Oh, Coquelan, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a trainer. What? You have something for me? Delivered the parcel? Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Coquelan. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps! Gramps! My Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out! Ah, very good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Coquelan and Gary, take these with you. Got the Pokédex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Professor Oak's challenge is basically the fact that you catch every single Pokemon that is available to you before you battle the gym. So you have to catch every single Pokemon that you can as soon as you can, basically. And then you also need to evolve it if possible. Like you can see on the screen which Pokemon I need to catch before Brock. The hardest one to get is probably Pidgeot because it evolves at level 36, but I need to get it before battling Brock. You don't need to get Nidoking and Nidoqueen because you can't access a Moonstone before Brock, but other than that, yeah. Alright Gramps, leave it all to me. Coquelan, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Coquelan. Ha ha ha. Well, I don't need one, so. What does that Pikachu say to me? Oh, I see. That is also how one person that loves you really much looks at you. Makes sense. Professor Oak just told me that my Pokemon loves me. Yeah, it's gonna be a grind though. I mean, it's a fun idea, and I'm just like, why not? Like, I can speed up the grind because I have completed Pokemon Stadium, so I can play at 4 times speed. I won't do it for the majority of the part. Oh really? Oh. Why? Oh. Wait. It was only supposed to be Area Zero music. I hope it changed now. Well, I mean... Cool. Cool. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, the song changed, but... It's because, like... I don't want to have the game music play when I speed up when I need to train. Cause when I speed up, the music also speeds up, and it's super annoying to listen to. So it's just like, then I listen to music instead. Like, just overall music and not this one. Not game. The game. Yeah, this song is from Black and White, I think. Catch Pokemon, go! I know, right? It's funny how you can basically hear a soundtrack and feel like you know which gen it's from. Like if it is trumpets, it's Hoenn. Oh, I did not mean to one-shot it. Nice. Yeah, that would be cool. Though I don't think the yeah, speaking of Gen 3, so like I don't think you get that much out of the Expedia in this game, honestly. It just spits it up, and it's like you get like a 12 of XP to certain Pokemon instead of getting half like you do in later generations. Alrighty. I will catch everything first and then evolve. In this route, but we have Nidoran and Nidoran and Spearow and Mankey. Might as well switch train with Pikachu if possible. Could also just speed up. That's a Nidoran. Nice. It's also a bit annoying that you don't get XP for catching Pokemon. Like, that's something I got used to. That's definitely a big plus in later generations. So now we need Nidoran male and Mankey. I'm sure some people will say this is cheating, but I don't care. I think Black and White are the ones that are the most annoying to do a Professor Oak challenge in. Because the way the XP works there, like the higher level you are, the less XP you get. So it just takes ages for the first few routes because there's no real good way to grind XP. I think there's actually a strategy for that where you get a Pokemon with pickup and hope for rare candies. Yeah, thank God they only did it for Gen 5. It's just so stupid because in the same gen they also introduce all these Pokemon with evolutions at level 60 something. Which that is just ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Oh, Maggie. There we go. Already a Pokemon transferred to the PC. I will level grind a bit because Gary is right here. I might as well beat him. Boom, shakalaka boom. Tackle. 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 Let's see. Move it. Yeah. Alright, he uses Spiro instead. but we did it. But yeah, he definitely had the better fight. Okie dokie. Now we have to grab a Caterpie, and then it's level grinding time. Yeah, already. And the real downside to this is Viridian Forest is the best place we can grind XP, but it's also a really bad place to grind XP, seeing as Metapod is less common, and that's the one that gives most XP. And basically, Kakuna is replaced by Pidgey and Pidgeotto. But Pidgeotto is much rarer than Kakuna was in Red and Blue. Oh really, Mr. Old Man, I did not know how to catch a Pokemon. I haven't caught like 6 Pokemon already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I already caught 6. There's a Caterpie. Let's catch it. If we don't one-shot it, that is. We did not. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pokeball, go! I'm not sure they rewrote like dex entries for Pokemon Yellow. I think they did. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? Yes. It's good she asks, because Pikachu is really rare in this game. Aside from the one we get, you can't catch it. and the one we get can't even evolve. So it's like very useless really early, honestly. Like, it's good in the early game, I think, aside from Brock. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What? I mean, yes I can. Maybe I should go into options and turn off animations and stuff like that. But that does take a while. And it is kind of pointless. Options. Text speed, fast, animation off. Here from 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There's more trainers in here. I'm gonna be the best. You can't beat me. Oh, that one has tackle. Okay, so I go to the Pokemon Center and then we speed up and grind. We have more than 3 hours left of today's stream, so it would be nice if we can get to the point where we can challenge Brock. I doubt it though, because I heard people telling horror stories about this first part here taking 17 hours. I'm just like, that's the one thing that's disencouraged me to do this, because like, that's a long grind. But the idea is fun. That's also the thing that Metapod is really low level. Usually. Oh. Well, let's get another thing to drink. See you in a bit. And here we go. Moving on. Oh well. Next Pokemon. Fitting. It's getting cold in here. What? It's literally just been today 15 degrees. Now I'm freezing. Attack. Alright, that one I should probably switch for Pikachu. If I can get to take it, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if I should have like a dex counter for this, but yeah. Okay. That's a little bit annoying. There's Pidgeotto. hacked in Pichero here. Grinding is always a bit hard. And Gen 1 is also... I don't know. It's gonna be kind of weird being done for good with Gen 1. Once this... Like... I mean, I'm probably gonna get back to Gen 1 with the spin-offs that was released in Gen 1. But this is likely the last time I will ever play the old school Gen 1 games on actual hardware. It's kinda sad. That is also why I'm recording it and want to make an edit of it so it's like immortalized on my YouTube. yeah, right now we are in the first big level grinding session of the game. I need to figure out if my silver and crystal cartridge actually works. Because they might be out of battery. In which case I need to know how to change that. Because after yellow, the next game will be gold, silver, crystal, and stadium 2. Back in the good old day, that's for sure. Welcome to the stream version. Hope you're enjoying your day. Or evening or whatever time. You never know after all. At least I don't remember. You're very welcome. Today we are doing a Professor Oak challenge. We just started today. The point of the Professor Oak challenge is you catch everything you can that is available before you challenge the gym. And you also have to evolve it as far up as you can. So in this case you can see on the bar next to the screen which Pokemon I am going to get. I already caught the base Pokemon, so Caterpie, PT, Rattata, and Spearow. Pikachu, obviously. And to Nidoran and Mankey. Then right now I'm grinding to evolve them before challenging Brock. And that's a hassle because there's not a lot of good XP grinding spots in this game. Yeah, I get ya. I don't know why. Because, well, I know why Scarlet and Violet doesn't. But a lot of the other modern games aren't actually that bad, objectively speaking. But I guess that's just too much nostalgia towards these games. It's like that classic argument in the Zelda community that is like, the best Zelda game is the Zelda game that came out with when I was a child. It's the same with Pokemon. It's like the best Pokemon game is the first Pokemon game I played. That statement is correct for everybody. The issue comes around because the first Pokemon game that I played is not actually the same as whatever everybody else's first Pokemon game is. Well, a lot of us, the first game we played was Red, Blue, and maybe Yellow. It's funny because, I don't know, I didn't dislike Sword and Shield when it launched. I just didn't like it enough to sit and farm out everything. Like, I didn't play a lot of it when it launched. But it's good. Like, I enjoyed way more than Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. I think a lot of it has also to do with the fact that how much time I had at hand when that game released compared to when Scarlet and Violet released. Because when I've played so much of Scarlet and Violet, it's not even funny, to be honest. Like, I should not have played that much Scarlet and Violet. But I just had, like, it came out at a better time for me personally. But objectively speaking, the better game is Sword and Shield. Yeah, and the fun part, well, the shitty part about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is that much of the story is way too similar to Sun and Moon, so I never really got invested in those games. But playing them now, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's definitely, yeah, that's great games. Though I will always stand by the fact that Black 2 and White 2 are peak Pokemon. That's when they peaked. In my opinion. That's the last time well, it's also not fair to compare, to be honest. Because Black 2 and White 2 was the last time I played a Pokemon game for thousands of hours. But back in that time, I didn't really play much aside from Pokemon, so yeah. When the 3DS launched, and that was when I started to go more like on other franchises as well. I mean, it also met, like, Gen 5 was the time when I moved away from my parents, like started studying and stuff like that. So I also had like more I wouldn't say freedom, because I could always have bought those games that I wanted back when I was at home, but I don't know. I generally got more money at hand, I guess, so I also bought more games, and thus I played less Pokemon, because I bought more games and I wanted to play the other games I bought. Yeah, I get ya. I feel like a lot of people felt like that way. And generally Black 2 and White 2 did not get the love it deserved, because people was getting burnt out. And also Black 2 and White 2 came out on the DS well into the 3DS's lifespan. It was just like, made no sense. It's the same for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That came out well into the Switch's life era. Like, I think half a year or something for both. And that's not really good for marketing, to be honest. Like, the last thing you want to do is release a game for an old console that's not getting sold that much anymore. Yeah, they kind of soft rebooted the Pokemon franchise with Black and White and Gen 5. Which you also see in a lot of the Pokemon designs. Like, a lot of them are very like, this is the American version of Machop, for instance. This is the American version of Poliwag. Like that's the vibe you get from Gen 5 Pokemon, to be honest. And a lot of the stuff is just like, yeah, this is the Gen 5 version of Gen 1. You can literally see that it's basically like, it's also the first Pokemon game that takes place outside of Japan. Yeah, that makes sense. I still don't get why we don't have virtual console versions of those games on the Switch. Like, I don't get it. Like, it would literally print money. Yeah, so was a lot of people. Like, especially with the anime, I think. Like, a lot of people was just like, how is this guy Ash that almost beat the entire Xenoleague, and the only way he lost it was because there was a hacker involved that had a Darkrai and a Latias? That's like insane. And then he goes into Black and White, and he's still 10 years old, by the way. And he's losing to a Snivy in Gen 1, in Route 1, or whatever. It's ridiculous. Like, they did not fit well with that. I hope, like, that really should be a thing. I have this little hope that with Pokemon Champions that they released the trailer for, that maybe we will get more games, like all the old games, that can just connect to home and then put them in Champions. I hope so. I don't think that will happen, but you can dream, I guess. I think a lot of people are also, again, at that point where they're kind of done with Pokemon, because like, Switch generation of games has done a lot of good for a lot of franchises, and there has been good Pokemon games on the Switch. People just don't like to think that there has been. Like, to be fair, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, a lot of people hate on those, but those are really, really good games. Maybe they are not the core gameplay that you want from a Pokemon game, but they are good Pokemon games. You can't even debate that. You can debate if you like them. Yeah, sure. Like, the catching mechanic is not for everybody. But they are well made. Yeah, 100%. It was bait for Pokemon Go players to buy a Switch. I know Pokemon Go players that only bought a Switch because then they could get Melton boxes. And now I know people that only bought a Switch because they can get Gimmighoul. It's the only way you can get that, and that's actually a good ghost type attacker in that game. I also know people that bought a Switch because you could get Melton from Pokemon Let's Go, and then they proceeded to play every single other Pokemon game in existence after that because they were hooked. So I don't think you can, well, it definitely did sell the Pokemon franchise to a lot of people that didn't really know it before that. Yep. But I guess you can't really blame a company for wanting to make money. Like, I wouldn't be pleased to do my work without getting money either. So I can't really blame Niantic or Game Freak or Pokemon Company or Nintendo for wanting to get money either. And Pokemon games are some of the games that you can get insane amount of hours in, so it's well worth the money spent. Like, what is it, $60 or something? And you can just sit there and play for thousands of hours. Like, I think my save file in this time on Pokemon Red is 170 hours. A Gen 1 game. A lot of the reason that it's that high is because I've been standing still at 4 times speed. But still, I have been grinding. I have been playing for the most part. So maybe you can cut it down to like 150. I don't know. It's also like this game file is already 3.5 hours long because 4 times speed because grinding. $4,000 hours, that's a lot. But understandable. I didn't even realize it went that high. I thought it just capped at like 999. Yeah, shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is... Yep. It's time consuming. I have a few friends that are like, how can you play so many hours in Pokemon? I'm just like, hello, living shiny decks. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, right, that way. That's true. Like if you go into the home menu, you can see it there. At one point I decided to put that information on private because I had people commenting on how are you spending so many hours in Legends Arceus. I was just like, I don't want to explain that. The worst comment I got on that was like, is Legends Arceus a good game? No, I just like to torture myself by playing 2,000 hours of this game. That's all. Actually, I don't think I tortured myself by playing Legends Arceus. I really enjoyed it. It's just like the fact that people ask people, oh, I see you played this game for 5,000 hours. Is it good? Like, if you put 5,000 hours into a game, I really hope it is good. Otherwise, you need to get your priorities straight. Oh, you mean Pokemon Home? I think I also have like, I don't know, maybe not 200 hours, but at least 100 on Pokemon Home. Like, I'm not in Pokemon Home daily, but I'm definitely in there a couple of times a week. And like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, that adds up. Also, sometimes well, when I sort Pokemon in Pokemon Home, I will stand up and do something else for like 20 minutes or something, and then come back to it and then do it again. Like, it depends if it's a huge task of sorting Pokemon, because there's not really an automated way you can do it. Also, Pokemon Home is kinda sluggish, I feel. But I feel like a lot of people don't really use Pokemon Home, and that's why they pushed for this these shiny mythicals, to be honest. Ah, that makes sense. Is it an original Switch or something? Like, how come it overheats? Or how come the fan is dead? Right. I don't think mine, the OG, has that issue, to be honest. I think maybe you just got unlucky because I definitely played a lot of hours on that game, on that console. Is it easy to switch out the fan though? Like, is that something you can do yourself easily? I wouldn't even know. Yeah. I mean, wear and tear. This N64 I'm playing on also has like... It has definitely been turned on and off a lot of times over the years. Sometimes when I turn it on, it doesn't turn on. So that's kind of a loose connection there. Or something. Yeah, and it also won't break like warranty or something. I guess if it's an original Switch from 2019, there's no warranty on it anymore. But yeah. I mean, if you want to turn it into Nintendo and have them repair it, then it might be a good idea to get it done rather quickly. Because when the Switch launched, I think within the first year at least, they discontinued repairs for 3 years in Wii U. So I assume they will also discontinue Switch repairs really quickly, which really sucks. In general, it sucks, to be honest, because I can't really send in anything to Nintendo to get it repaired because I live in a different country. Oh really? That's crazy because they don't do in Germany. And that's the easiest place I can send it. And I don't even live in Germany, but we don't have a repairs a repair place in Denmark, so have to send it elsewhere, and it's cheaper to send stuff to Germany than it is to send it to UK. But I guess if they fix it in UK and not in Germany, then that's the easy place to send it. But legit, I looked at prices to send in Joy-Cons to Nintendo to fix them. And then I compared that pricing to how expensive it would be to buy new Joy-Cons instead. It's actually cheaper for me to just buy new Joy-Cons than repairing them. That's just crazy. And it's not because like I think they take a little fee. It's been a while since I checked it, but I think they take a little fee for the repairs themselves. But the majority of the cost for the repair send-in is actually sending it to Nintendo. Like postal fees. It's ridiculous. All because we can't have a repair station in Denmark for some reason. I don't know. I mean, Nintendo definitely would have the money to have that, so... It's not some kind of indie company or something. They should have money for that. But maybe I should get my 3DS XL sent into that repair then. Because I have I have three 3DSs to be honest. So it's not like I need that one to work properly. It would just be nice. But the face buttons doesn't work. Well, they do kinda, but it's like this. I don't know. Sometimes they don't work. It's like you need to press them precisely and then they work. Kinda weird. Might also be a good idea to send in the Joy-Cons I have that don't work well anymore. Just because I know it would be better price-wise to just get new ones. But then there's the environment to think about it. I'm like, yeah, it would be better to do that than like repairing stuff would be the right thing to do. Rather than just buy new stuff. Oh, yeah. Hyper Fang. Nice. Alright. It's almost halfway through today's stream. I hope we will be able to defeat Brock tonight, but I doubt it because I don't really know how fast Pidgeotto will get levels after this. Because like the higher level, the slower leveling. Like you need more XP the higher level you are. Like I think I will get all the other ones done, but getting Pidgeot, maybe not. Maybe also not Primeape, because I don't remember if that's level 20 or 26 or something like that. Also, I don't really want to look into it. Ah. Yeah, Mankey, I think it's actually 28. Now that I think about it. So it's even worse. But yeah, this is the first big hurdle, to be honest, because here you can't really get XP well. Later on, it's much easier to get XP. So the later grinds will be a lot easier as well. No, thank you. No. That guy needs to be switched out to level up. Yeah. This is the best thing you can encounter when you're low level in this area. Pidgeotto, let's thunder shock it. Let's thunder shock it. Thunder shock it again. Thunder shock it again. Come on. Come on. Wow. That is Sand attack is so broken. I think Scratch is actually the better move. I think Tackle is 35 power and Scratch is 40 power. Scratch is also 100% accurate, where Tackle is, I think it's 85% accurate. Obviously there's no real way of knowing inside the game. That's something people have figured out with other sources. I actually don't know how. Maybe it shows in Pokemon Stadium somewhere, but I don't really know. Do, do, do. Well, let's hope struggle doesn't kill me then. La, 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 la. Yeah, good. Good, good. Well, that sucks. Is this Nidoran the final Pokemon I have alive here? Yeah, okay, then we go heal. Then we go heal. Three noise. It's not actually that bad, honestly. Like, it's still up there. Do 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 do. Also, I'm not making a living dex here. I'm making a dex. That's all. Gee, I'm already getting tired. I mean, it's been an exhausting day. Like yesterday, the kids had substitutes because I was not at school. I was at a meeting, and you can definitely feel they had a full day of substitutes yesterday. guess we're getting one day closer to the time where everybody will. Well, not everybody. It's 6 people that are either getting fired or being located to another school. And I'm just like, I'm hoping it's not me. Like, I don't know which subjects are missing on other schools. I don't know what the criteria are for this. And I'm just like hoping I can stick to the same schedule that I have right now. Because like this really fits me personally. I have 2 math classes like on the same year. And then I have a lot of music. And that really fits my bill, to be honest. Like it's a good combo. If I can do that the rest of my life, that would be nice. But that's not for me to decide. Like, I don't know. It's not really something that's actively on my mind when I'm doing work and stuff. It's something that's on my mind when when my mind is wandering. And it's shitty because there's nothing I can do about it. Like, it's not like thinking about it will make the decision change in my favor or something. Like, also the decision is made. Like, they have reported it into the higher ups. So, yeah. It's kind of weird because if they have made the decision, why not then just go ahead and do it? It would be so much better than being like, hey, we decided now. Well, they didn't say they decided now, but we know they did. We know they have made the decision. I just hope that the people that are getting the sack or the relocating already knows, like, you know, like kind of instinctively knows that they are the ones. I don't know, I feel like we have some people that are really negative about the leadership at the school. I feel like they are first in line. Like, that would be the obvious choice, right? But you also have to look at, can we replace what they are doing without adding more people? Because like, that's the issue. We have 6 people too many. But we only have those people that we have because it makes sense in the structure we have. Like, you don't just hire people to just hire them. You hire them because you feel like you need them. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough topic. It's... even for me, that I don't really feel like I'm that much in a danger zone or anything. Like, a lot of my colleagues are like, well, you don't have anything to worry about because of the subject you teach. I'm just like, yeah, I guess, but they could just be like, well, music, everybody can teach that. You just put on some music and that's it. But yeah, I mean, with how engaged the leadership is in music actually functioning, I I doubt that. They have been very vocal about them not wanting people teaching in subjects that they can't do. Like, they want people teaching music that are music teachers. They want people teaching science that are science teachers. Because going into those rooms where that happens, it's important that you know what's up. But like, who's to say they haven't decided that that's probably the better choice? I can't know. I can't know for sure. Until Tuesday at 6:30 a.m. And like, I wasn't really worried until they sent out that mail where they were like, yeah, on Tuesday 6:30 there's 6 people that are gonna either get fired or getting a new job location. They will get a SMS from us, and in that SMS it will state which of the 2 options it is, and then they will get a timestamp for when they need to be at the office to talk it through. Like that's the message. It's just like, damn. I don't know. It's crazy. Well, on a more positive note, tomorrow is Community Day. And it's Fruway Coco. I don't know how to say that, but like, that's the most obvious starter choice that I have ever had. Like, how can I choose anything but Fruway Coco with my username being Cocoland? Like, there's no way. You just can't. I saw a recommendation for Pidgeot that is, don't evolve Pidgey until 28 because that's when Pidgey learns wing attack. Pidgeotto learns it at 31, so essentially you get more attacks in before you have to go heal. I guess I did not get that memo in time. Makes sense though. Rattata. Go. Do. I remember thinking for the longest time that Rattata evolved at level 16 due to all the rocket grunts having a level 16 Raticate. That has messed me up so bad, honestly. Do. It is slowing down, that's for sure. But I'm also getting to beat more Pokemon with the same Pokemon before it struggles to death. Level 18, nice. Nice. Oof. Yeah, I might have. I think I've eaten something I couldn't. It's like I have this sore throat thing. I don't know. Like it's it feels like an allergic reaction, kinda. I don't know. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! Yay! Oh, this is the game I haven't played at all. Pokemon Conquest. I really hate myself for deciding not to buy this game when it was new, because it's so expensive now. It's insane. I've looked at that game multiple times and been like, should I buy it or shouldn't I? And I'm like, why did I buy it? Like, Pokemon Conquest is a once in a lifetime crossover that they made and never have done since. And that's partly because of poor sales. Like, it didn't sell that well. Well, it did sell well, but it did not sell well for a Pokemon game. That's the main issue. So yeah. I don't know how long I will be playing today, to be honest. Like, I'm getting so tired already. It's been an eventful day, to be honest. Like, yeah. I guess I haven't really digested it or something. I think that's just a lot of at work. That's kind of... I don't know how to feel about it right now. Just so many emotions at once, and it's kind of numbing out the ones that I need to feel, I guess. Like, it's yeah. I feel like I will be more energized on Tuesday when everything is settled. Depending on the situation, of course. Like, if I'm in the limelight for getting resourced or fired, then I'm probably not high energy. But if I'm free of that, then sure. 100%. I think like after this session here, once this Nidoran dies and I go heal, I will end it. Like, I'm just too tired to continue, to be honest. It's also just like, it's way too early to go to bed, man. But I'm ready for bed, honestly. I'm really just ready for bed. That's insane. Yep. Alright. Sorry to cut this short, but I just really need to get off to bed. See you next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.